What's up, nerds? Welcome to another one of my DC TV show reviews, and tonight we're going to take a look at Supergirl Season 2, Episode 2, episode titled The Last Children of Krypton. So after coming off of a strong premiere, I thought the second episode was just as good. We got a lot of Easter eggs, we got a lot of comic book fan service. We got Metallos, there were two of them. One of them was John Corbin, who's the Metallo from the comics. And yeah, I thought this episode was actually pretty good. We did get some cheesy effects, especially in the beginning when like Metallo's shirt singed off. That looked awful. But outside of that, I think the effects for the most part were okay. Occasionally we get some really bad effects in there, but that happens with every DC TV CW show. So you can kind of look past it. Did you catch the Crisis on Infinite Earth pose? Because that was in there. That was awesome. That came straight out of the comics when Supergirl had sacrificed herself to die back in the 80s. That was a cool little Easter egg that they added in there. I really enjoyed that. There's a couple other Easter eggs. We got the Fortress of Solitude, which was cool. We got to see Metropolis for the first time. You know, DC fanboys probably lost their shit over this episode. There was a lot of Superman lore in this episode, and I thought it was great. We also got Cadmus's actual announcement to the public, so now people kind of know who they are. I'm sure they are probably going to be the main villain. Not necessarily one villain, but the actual organization as a whole. The fight sequences were cool. I did think that the team-up fight with Superman, Martian Manhunter, Alex, and Supergirl at the end, that was pretty awesome. Couldn't really ask for anything more from a show like this, and they definitely gave us the fan service that we wanted. There was a little bit of drama here and there, and a couple drama at work and drama with the family, but that's, you know, just the usual Supergirl stuff that goes on. I didn't think any of it was grown worthy. I didn't think any of it was fantastic. I just thought it was, you know, it was good. It was a good episode. And then at the end we got Mon-El, and if you don't know who Mon-El is, he's originally thought to be Kryptonian because he came down in the Kryptonian pod. He's the one who was in the pod, he's not Kryptonian, and they find this out in the comics because he is exposed to kryptonite and it doesn't phase him. However, he does get weakened by lead, which isn't really very practical when you're a superhero, and a lot of bullets, or at least old-time bullets, were made of lead. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm sure we'll see this, but yeah, that is his weakness, lead. Next episode looks like it's going to focus on him, and it looks like we're going to get a lot of more fan service. There's a lot of action from what the preview had shown, so I'm glad it's off to a great start. I hope it doesn't slow down. I hope it keeps going. I think right now, granted, this is only the second episode, right now this is my favorite DC TV show. It is beating out Flash, it is beating out Arrow, and it's definitely beating out Legends of Tomorrow. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Please check out all of my other reviews over on my channel, Cool Nerd Show. And then check us out every Friday night. We do our live show on YouTube. If you want a little bit more discussion on the show, I will talk with the other three nerds. We do our live nerdcast. Join the chat. You can converse with us in the chat. We go on around 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time. And if you miss it, you can always just check back to the channel and watch it then. So if you haven't already, please like, favorite, and subscribe. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at Cool Nerd Show, and I'll see you guys over there.